God, it was just. Well, what do you guys got to say? I mean, obviously it's unfortunate, and
I just don't get it.
yeah, I think I think so. From our perspective, I don't think that should have happened. First and
It's like
foremost, you
excited
know.
little puppies.
Right, right.
You know?
I think that's it. And first and foremost, I think both King and I were in there one. We saw what was about to happen. And we're like, all right, back off. Like, look, there's a tugboat there. We want to see what happens. I know Jimbo jumped on it, but I think collectively as a whole, well, I will say this. I think PD holds some of the blame there. It was a series of just unfortunate events from Hydra getting it to PD hearing the gunshots to where it was. So then we immediately attached, and you didn't necessarily have a chance to set up what you guys were planning. That being said, I mean, like,
I don't
it's
blame you guys for doing your job. It's not. That's fine.
but it's
It's
unfortunate.
we drive past the traffic stop. There's 4 cops in a traffic stop, or whatever the fuck you guys are doing on the side of the road. Every single one of the cops joined the chase. Literally, it's just me and one other person on the car, and there's literally 10 plus cars. Like,
So
since when has it become a thing that every cop literally does everything? There was 3 people there.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you how many officers were on it. I didn't think there were 10. I could be wrong. I'm not saying.
I promise you, Peter. There was
Nah,
literally
right.
4 to.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
4 to 5
I'm
at
not.
the start, and then we passed 4 cars that were sat on the side of the road. And I heard Rupert, because for some reason every time Rupert speaks, he's on the fucking megaphone on his car, and he was like, "Ooh, bank truck," and then he joined immediately, and everybody else did.
Yeah, I think there were. Initially, there was 2 other interference, wasn't there? There was
Nope.
Ming. There was something. There wasn't another car.
No, Ming left because his car had to get repaired.
Am I tripping, King? Was there not another car there? That was.
It was my car. It was the black car.
It was the V Star and the bank truck initially.
Yeah.
That was the only ones.
Okay.
There.
No,
That's enough. We'll go there.
Fucking deal with it.
It's on
But
Grove Street.
I mean, ultimately, it's like, look, I understand the frustration, and I totally get it, and I guess we're coming up here because we don't want you guys, and obviously you're gonna feel discouraged from this, and I totally get it, but we don't. That's not our purpose, especially as high command, to have this shit happen.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a cop saying, "I'm trying to give it back to you, but you're being a crybaby," it's just like, bro, what?
Who said that?
Maxwell?
Okay.
Because I was like, I'm getting off the boat, you can have it, because the bank truck fell in the water. So I was like, you guys can have it. And then she's like, we're trying to give it back to you. It's stop being a crybaby, and then the tugboat flips. It's like, what?
Yeah, I think both Peters and I were getting more and more depressed as it rolled over. Really, it was quite sad to see.
Yeah, at the end of the day, listen, I don't blame you guys for doing your job. It'd be what it be, but you know, just like I said, dogs and heat, puppies. That's what it just reminds me of.
Yeah. I know, I get what you're saying about the job stuff, but I also think it's our job to not be, not be overbearing for no reason. If it were up to me completely, I would impose a limit on how many people can go to a bank truck full stop, but it's not really our decision.
We should we should have. There wasn't, like, there should have been a limit on that. If the PD fucked up, I'll just say it. There should have been a limit on that. I think there was miscommunication on that, and I mean the backlash. You guys shouldn't have got the backlash either. Ultimately, look, it's like we could go around in circles and we could talk about the shit we did wrong.
Listen, at the end of the day, appreciate it. We'll do our thing, and
we just don't want to discourage you from like shit like this in the future, because I know it can be extremely frustrating. So.
Hey, it's forehead, bro. You'll always do it.
I understand, but it's still it doesn't, like, it shouldn't be treated like, hey, it's forehead. You know, he's got a good attitude. I think ultimately it's like on our part, we need to acknowledge like where we fucked up. Just because he has a good attitude doesn't mean we shouldn't acknowledge this shit. So that's why we're coming to you. We just don't want to discourage you guys from doing this shit.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Bing, you got anything?
Thanks for talking to us.
I don't think so.
Why do you still have a camera in your hands?
I don't know, man. I woke up with it.
Okay. All right.
It's a new life.
All right. Well,
Hey,
thanks for talking to us, guys. You have a good day, okay?
Oh, and by the way, hey, you know what was even worse than this?
What?
2 fucking interceptors on a fucking bus boost made me sick.
A boost? A bus?
Yeah, Lucas Miller.
Is that the one from earlier?
Yep.
Is the one where I was in a tunnel borer?
No. Literally an hour ago.
Oh, different one.
Another bus?
Different
Yeah.
bus boost.
My
Okay.
bus boost.
I can deal with that. Can you let me know whenever you see that kind of shit?
Yeah, we'll do.
Genuinely. Okay, thank you.
Snitch Miguel back at it again.